Minasama konnichiwa, konbanwa, Kaos to moshimasu. So hello guys, hello. Today we are here with another video for you guys. And this is going to be the most important video of the channel.
So far, of course.
I will be talking here today about the main mistakes I made while playing in the network test for Blue Protocol. So I think in total maybe I played around 20 to maybe 25 hours over that weekend. Sorry, it was a Friday, Saturday and a Sunday, so maybe I played 20-25 hours ish. And let me tell you straight away, half of those hours were lost by doing the following mistakes, which I will be talking here in today's video. So of course, if you want to check this video later, please come back to this video. But yeah, I'm going to try to go straight to the point and make sure this video is not too long. Yeah, I want to have it very quick and nice and sweet, so you guys can share this with your friends and everyone you want to, play Blue Protocol with. But yeah, I got pretty much 5 main points here. Oh, sorry, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 points. 4 points. So, without further ado, please leave a like to this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Blue Protocol content, guides, my opinions, and patch notes, whatever. I will be doing those in the future as well. So yeah, let's go for the list. And going for the first point here in the list, worrying too much about the character level, aka doing so many side questing. So there's a bunch of side quests when you first start to unlocking your adventure world. You guys will understand. I mean, those quests are not bad. For example, there was one quest which pretty much handhold you to all of the teleports of Astellaries. So yeah, I mean, there's some cool ones. There was like one quest that gave us a ticket for the hair salon, and like, so yeah, there's some good stuff there. But overall, don't go too crazy on the side questing. Maybe like for the free tickets or whatever, or there's some very easy ones to do. There's the fishing one, the tutorial. But yeah, don't focus too much on side questing like I did, because levels don't matter that much. I mean, advancing the adventure board is the best thing you should be doing anyways, so yeah. Of course, more levels mean more skills, more options, because the skills, passives and everything, they also unlock the more levels you have in your character. But yeah, just don't go too crazy in side questing. But if you want to go for side questing as well, it's not that bad. There's some few gems here and there, like the game story as well. We get to learn a little bit more of the city, of the characters living there. So, but yeah, just keep in mind, if you go too crazy in the side questing, it's going to take you so many hours, because so many of these side quests are like the overall more or less the same, oh, go gather these materials, go talk with this NPC. Oh, but of course there are some very sweet stories there. But yeah, don't go too crazy on those, okay? And for the second point, even though I kind of did talk about this in my things you should do in Blue Protocol, which I will put here in the card up here, so in the card thing, in the eye icon thing here, so you guys can check my tips there. Most of the tips are still pretty good, even right now today, even with all of the changes. But one thing I wasn't doing so much was using the TP system. So in the beginning, I used so much of the walking, walking around in my mounts. But yeah, you can pretty much teleport to most of the areas you need to anyway. So yeah, I wish it took me 4 to 5 hours to start to really use the teleport thing. So yeah, if you guys can start to use it front Agako, it's going to save you a ton of time, a ton of walking. But you need to unlock the map. So yeah, it's in the tips part in the other video, so please check it out after we finish here. So I will be talking about the next point, not following the meta. What do you mean the meta? So 1 second here. I'm just having some water here, sorry. So there were a bunch of classes that were doing a little bit better than the class I played. I played Mage in the network test, and yeah, let's just say Mage was literally the hardest and the weakest class of the network test, easily, hands down. Everyone else was complaining about mages. Well, we got some nice buffs for the release of the game, but yeah, we're still going to have to see how the other classes as well like behave together. But yeah, Mage was such a weak class in the network test. The case like you had to stay in place to recharge your MP and everything else. Yeah, such huge drawbacks compared to the other classes, which you didn't have to pay attention to mana and other stuff. For example, if you played a Twin Striker, you just spam your skills out of cooldown and rinse and repeat. Of course, there's dodging and everything because you are literally in the monster face and stuff. But even so, yeah, mages were the worst class. Maybe they are going to be okay for the release. I hope so, at least, so we can have more fun playing mage overall. But yeah, because I play a mage, I was so much slower than slower. Anyways. So compared to other classes, which could just, you know, like span everything and clear the dungeons, clear the challenges, because there are some story challenge dungeons which you have to complete alone, and mage, let's just say it's very hard to aim and do everything when the boss is coming at you, like full throttle coming at you, wanting to, you know, destroy you, and so you have to dodge, you have to recharge your mana. Even so, there was the mana skill. It's still a super difficult class to play, and not that rewarding compared to other classes, but maybe with the buffs it's a little bit better. But not playing the meta can of course hurt your pace, let's say, overall. Can take a little bit, some extra hours to get where you need to. So, but it's not like this one here is not like a complaint. I'm not like, oh guys, you should play this or that. No. Just have that in mind. If you play a weaker class, it's going to be a little bit extra time for you to progress in the game. Anyways, now I'm a little bit sad to talk about this one because I actually lost so many opportunities to play with the group of people I was playing in the network test because I didn't really understand. I didn't really understood the gear score thing, and yeah, I made so many mistakes with crafting and swapping your weaker Imagin, which is the echoes, pretty much the monsters that you can summon to help you. So those were super clutch to, you know, improve your gear score, and I pretty much took me 10 hours to realize I could have just swapped. So I was aiming to get like the blue boar thing, and it was so difficult because like this was such a high level mob, and of course those like elite mobs take some time to respawn. There's the RNG to drop the materials thing, whatever. So I was literally stuck. I was stuck in the same gear score level for like half a day of the first day, so Friday. Yes, pretty much 6-8 hours there, doing the same things, trying to, you know, understand the game. And yeah, I could have just progressed like in 2-3 hours if I knew about the swaps, and of course I also wasted some materials crafting endlessly the pink boar and stuff. So yeah, let's just not make those mistakes, like swap properly or your Imagins. You will certainly be ready way earlier than me, and this point here alone will probably save you everything. This is the best point, which was the last. So yes, just take care of your gear, your Imagin, and yeah, let's keep up with that. And yeah, those were the points, but I want to give you guys an extra point here. It's not really a point, it's just me rambling here at the end. Enjoy the game, explore as much as you can. So don't go too crazy like, oh, I need to do this perfectly, I need to have this min-maxed. You don't really need to do that, you know, unless you are aiming to be the server first or whatever, which pretty much the JP players, they are gonna do that anyways, because, you know, nowadays there's people that play this game like for 16 hours every day, like 20 hours, in order to, you know, to go for the world first, and they played the first alpha, the beta, the test, so they pretty much they know exactly where they need to go, what they need to kill. You're not gonna compete against that. Come on, let's be a little bit realistic here, unless you're playing 24 or whatever. But even so, let's not burn ourselves out of the game. The game's releasing literally tomorrow. I mean, I hope I release this video on Tuesday or maybe or Monday. So anyways, so yeah, just enjoy the game in general. But yeah, I hope those tips also help you save a little bit of, you know, blank time, like some time you're not literally wasting your time because you don't really understand everything. But yeah, I could have just watched a streamer and like asked them, but you know, I wanted to record my own videos, so as you guys saw, I didn't want to go too crazy hopping around everywhere. So yeah, sometimes I can be a little bit, you know, like too stubborn to ask for help. So anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed all the tips here. And please, once again, leave a like to the video, and if the tips are very helpful for you. And yeah, happy Blue Protocol, and see you in the game. Yeah. Oh yeah. And share this video if you want to, you know, help your friends that are lost in the game, and all of the good stuff. Okay. Bye bye. Matane. See you.